So with the quarantine from the pandemic, I'm doing a lot more sitting at a desk or sitting in my room and staring at a computer all day. And I'll be the first to admit I'm not great with posture. So I'm going to be demonstrating a few stretches that can help straighten out your spine and just give it a good stretch for your back and your neck, and then a little bit on the hip area. So we're gonna start out slow, and the first stretch I'm actually going to show you, I'm calling it namaste because I feel like I'm praying from my back, and I'm gonna actually show it to you backwards just because it is in the back. So you're just gonna take your hands and put them right at your shoulder blades right here in a kind of prayer position. And you wanna make sure that your shoulders are back and your back is straight and you're not arching it or leaning forward, but you are presenting a nice straight back. And we're just gonna hold this for about 20 seconds. Now I'll face the front, and I'm going to move to what I am calling runner's breath, because whenever I can't breathe when I'm running, I'll put my arms above my head just like this, and you're gonna want to rotate from your core, not your hips, turning and raising your hands and just placing them on the back of your head, and go ahead and let your head and neck follow the direction that your front arm is pointing. And I'm just gonna hold this for about 10 more seconds. And then I like just to let it go with a big arch this way, and then rotate again and do the same stretch on the opposite side. This one feels great on my shoulders. I just can really feel them stretching out here. And the next one I'm going to show to you sideways. You're going to want to roll your toes under your heels. You're going to grip your hands together like so, but behind you. And then you're just gonna arch your back and try and reach the ceiling with that. And just kind of let your neck go ahead and follow. Go of that, and then you're gonna roll forward into a cat and cow pose. So you're gonna be sitting with your knees sitting about hip width apart right there, and hands placed like so that you're completely over, and you're just gonna arch your back and kind of feel like a cat stretching out. And then from here, you're just going to arch your back upwards. And this one's called cow, but I still feel like a cat getting out of bed personally. Or maybe this is cow and the other one's cat. Not sure, to be honest with you, but they both feel really good on my back. So after a long stretch, I'm just gonna go through them a couple more times. And then from here, I'm going to lift my left foot and go ahead and stretch my left hip out a bit. And to hit my back with this also, I'm going to raise my right hand and go and find my leg, and then just go ahead and stretch that. And then I'll let that go. Go ahead and extend it just to finish that out. And then do the same thing with your right leg and then your left hand. Okay. And then from here, just to finish out with something slow, I'm going to go into what's called a puppy pose, sky and bowing down like this. And then we're gonna finish in child's pose. Okay, and after that I feel much more ready to go back to sitting at a desk. Alright, that's it.